I know you've been working out with Miles Powell. There are also a few city guys like you who could get drafted. Precious Chua, Cole Anthony. What do you think about what that, in terms of just for New York City to have like three local guys going in the draft in the first round? I mean, what do you think the significance of that is?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people in New York look up to us just because of what we're doing and where we're going, especially in this draft. Like everyone from New York who's in the draft are great players, and they put in the work to be in the position that they are. And I feel like that's even for myself. And so like us having that name behind us, especially New York being a basketball city, like we have a lot to live up to. And so we're gonna make sure we do so when we get to that next level.
When it's been a while since you've had three New Yorkers first round picks. What do you think that would mean for that to happen?
I feel like it's going to be amazing, but at the same time, it's a different level and something we're going to have to stand out and be a name for New York. And I feel like us three, or I think there's a couple other guys too, us going into the league, like we're going to have to do what we have to do to make sure people know where we're from and make sure the statement that we leave is very good. So
Thanks.
Thanks. Dan Wook.
Hey, Obi, it's Dan Wakey with Daily Times. By the time this next season starts, it'll been a year since you've lost a basketball game. It was last December.
Yes, sir.
What's it been like to not have just the feel of the ball going up, competing in the environment that you're used to, and how have you tried to replicate it?
I mean, playing in games, like I missed it a lot, but at the same time, like this extra time is only helping me. Like I feel like the extra time that I had to be able to get in the weight room, get on the court with different NBA guys, I feel like these opportunities is helping me for the next level, and I feel like I'm more prepared and mentally prepared for when the time comes. And I feel like when I'm on the court and that jump ball goes up, I feel like I've been waiting so long that it's going to be an amazing feeling. So,
Anthony Slater.
Yeah, I was wondering if you've had any contact with the Warriors and if you have a sense that is potentially your range all the way up there. They're at 2 right now.
Yes, sir. So I had an interview call with the Warriors. Haven't heard anything after that interview call, but the call went very well. They have a great organization over there at Golden State, and I believe they like me a lot. So I don't know what happened after the call. They haven't reached out or anything. So when the time comes for me to get drafted, we'll see.
Mark Berman.
Yeah, Obi, you were signed by CAA, their agency. Did you get a chance to get to know Leon Rose before he became Knicks president, or do you know Leon from CAA back then, or just from?
No, sir. I didn't get to meet with Leon before CAA because I believe I was introduced to Austin Brown, who's my head CAA agent. And everyone that's in my agent, Austin Brown, Mitch, Christina, Sam, those guys right there, like I'm on the phone with them every single day. I don't believe like I ever had a Zoom call or other than when I was talking to the Knicks. I don't believe I was talking to him before that. So,
Thank you.
Jerry Tipton.
Yes, hi, Obi. I cover Kentucky for the newspaper in Lexington. I wondered what you could say about your brother Jacob, his game, and how he's developing, what his potential is.
Yeah, Jacob's potential is super high. Like everything he's doing at Kentucky, like I talk to him every single day, and he just literally 10 minutes before I got on the Zoom call, he literally called me and said, we just tested our vert and he touched the top of the backboard. And knowing him, he exaggerates sometimes, but like he's definitely putting in the work. He's super excited that he's able to be able to play this year. And when the opportunity for him to get on the court and show what he's capable of, he's gonna make a statement. And I feel like I can't wait to be able to play with him at the next level because I feel like he's working enough to be able to get there with me. So
thank you.
Tom Hall.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Obi. Tom from Double Clutch in the UK. I was just wondering when you're thinking
sir. How you
about.
doing?
where you'd like to get picked, what are the most important factors to you? So is it just about being as high pick as possible, or are you thinking about the city you're going to be in or the playing time?
I feel like I would love to get picked at a place that's gonna best fit me and best fit the people around me. Like I feel like going to a place where people are gonna want to help me develop and get better, and is gonna make sure that I'm gonna be great one day, be a Hall of Famer, be Player of the Year, like all these things, MVP. Like I feel like going to a team that's gonna work on me and develop me to be a great player is where I want to go. Like whether that's one or at the bottom of the job. Like I feel like wherever I go, the team that's gonna help me prepare the most to be great and win a lot of games is where I want to go. So
Chris Miller.
Obi, congratulations on your journey, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
I got two questions. The first one is, how well were you playing in March from your estimation?
This year?
Yes, before the pandemic.
I feel like I was playing really well. I believe we only had one game, George Washington, which was our last game on March 7th. But I believe like if we would have went to March Madness, we would have showed a lot of people what we were made of. And I feel like we did that throughout the season, but March is a different ball game. And if we would have got there, we would have showed a lot of people that we can hang with anybody. So
I just have one follow-up. I'm seeing two people on here that every time you talk, they're smiling from ear to ear, and they're doing it now.
Yes,
what
sir.
does it mean to have your people behind you on this journey as you're getting close to being drafted?
Yeah, having my family members next to me, especially my mom and my dad, and also my brother, coming through me every step of the way, it's a great feeling, and it's an amazing feeling watching them be happy, and me going through this journey and doing something I wanted to do since I was young, and my dad being a basketball player, like seeing the smiles on my mom and dad's face make me play work hard, even harder every single day, because I love to see them happy. So
congratulations to you, mom and dad. Congratulations to you as well.
Sir, thank you.
Chris Fedor.
Hey, Obi, thanks for doing this, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So I'm here in Cleveland. I cover the Cavs. The workout that you had with them a couple of weeks ago, how do you feel like that went? And what are your impressions of the organization and your fit there?
I feel like it went really well. I feel like I did a lot of things to show them that I can spread the floor, I can work inside, I can guard different positions. Like I was able to show a lot of different things and show my athleticism, showed I can shoot the ball. Like I was able to show all those things to help them in their decision. And I feel like meeting with them over Zoom too for the interview, I feel like that went really well. I went to Dayton, and they're in Ohio, so it's like going to Cleveland would be cool, and especially having the fan base at Dayton that I had at Dayton, it would be amazing too. So
thank you.
Thanks.
Yes,
we have
sir.
time for two more questions. Dwayne Rankin.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Obi, well, first of all, congrats on getting to this point. But secondly, I was curious, who else have you worked out for besides Cleveland?
So I worked out with Cleveland, Minnesota, the Knicks, and the Hornets.
Okay. When you look at those, when you're in that situation, how are you controlling the nerves? You want to do well, but then it's like, hey, I'm in this environment where I'm trying to impress people. How did you fight that within to be confident and fight off maybe some nerves you might have had in those workouts?
I'm be honest with you, I don't really feel nervous during the workouts, just because like I'm being myself. Like I feel like being myself helps me through any workout, and that's just like playing in the games at Dayton, like having 15,000 at every home game at the University of Dayton. Like I would say I'll be more nervous to go into there. Like a couple guys coming from an NBA team and watching me work out, things that I've been doing the past 8 months. Like I didn't change anything in my workout. I literally showed them everything that I've been working on for the past 8 months. It's just something like I've been doing my whole life, and having the opportunity for those guys to be in there and watch me is just a blessing. And I don't feel nervous when they come in the gym. I'm just doing what I do best and doing what I love. So.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.